What's going on, my beautiful, beautiful black people? It's God Molecular, here to spread the religion of Mofadai, which is the religion of no religion, here to dismantle and disassemble all religion by the year 2034. I thank you guys for tuning in. I come as Amen, reincarnated that of the 226th dynasty, which stemmed from King Solomon, who had a descendant by the name of Haile Selassie I, who occupied that of the 225th dynasty. 3 salutes. Ready? Go. And that is in tribute to Amen, as he was known as the Most High and the most logical being or deity at his time. I come as him reincarnated to usher in the new age of Aquarius, as we have transpired from the age of the Pisces, also known as the age of the 7, into the age of the 6, also known as the age of Aquarius. And that is as of August 21st, 2017, titled Day of the Great American Eclipse. So there's a lot of things that are taking place in the cosmos. There's a lot of things that have already took place. As some of you may already know, as I have informed you, that we are 2 years, a little over 2 years, into the new age of Aquarius, also known as the age of the 6. We are 2 years into this new age. There's a lot of things that are taking place as of right now. There's a lot of things that have took place. I posted a few weeks ago about a total solar eclipse taking place in South America. The one that hit South America, I believe it was Chile, one of the countries in South America. And it happened in a specific time. It happened on a specific day that correlates with the metaphysical application of 1111. And I posted, I don't know if anybody actually did a calculation, but I posted this. I said that if you can correlate the dates between August 21st, 2017 and July 2nd of 2019, if you can calculate the distance between those two dates, then you will receive, or you have reached, ultimate endarkenment. I don't like to say enlightenment, but I like to say endarkenment. And those who did do the calculation, those who did do the divine mathematics, you will be able to see why I said that these eclipses are universal. They're just not any eclipses. These are total solar eclipses. Very imperative to the intellectual comprehension of how you could understand what's going on with the entire cosmos, right? Yesterday I made an audio explaining that Pluto itself was planet Y. Planet X have been discovered and only could be detected through binary coding, which is also known as planet Nibiru. And the planet Z itself, planet Z was discovered in 2005 and it was named in 2006. This is the year after Malachi Z. York was arrested, so the Nuwapians, they did not know of this planet. But he has spoke on, Dr. York spoke on certain things that pertain to this planet, and certain things that pertain to the Kuiper Belt, or the Cooper Belt, that was discovered in 1992, which was the year that I was born. And it's funny because Pluto, the planet Pluto, was discovered in 1930, which is the same year of the Great Depression, also the same year that the Emperor Haile Selassie I was coronated as His Imperial Majesty Emperor of Ethiopia, from king into emperor. And it was also the year that the Nation of Islam was founded. This is cosmic movement with divine people that appear on this planet, that have been on this planet. That this is the movement of the universe and the alignment of the planets and things of that nature that corresponds with these people, right? And what's also interesting about those two brothers, the Emperor Haile Selassie I and Elijah Muhammad, is that they both died the same year in 1975. So this all corresponds and it all ties in divine prophecy. Prophecy that we have to understand that it pertains to us as people. See, all knowledge on this planet has been tainted. Doesn't matter where you go for the truth. You go to Malachi, you go to Yahweh ben Yahweh. You go to Clarence 13X. You go to Noble Drew Ali. All of this knowledge that these people, these individuals have, it has been tainted. So the universe knew that this would happen. And when I say the universe, I don't mean some divine God or person that's higher than you yourself as a being, because there's nothing that's higher than this reality. Science have proved it. There's no intellectual life forms that has ever existed in either galaxy or either cosmos that we have discovered. There's no aliens. Aliens do not exist. At least not in the life forms of which we think they exist. They are not fully walking intellectual cosmic beings as us. This reality here on this earth is the most dense and the most purified reality. Earth is the #1 planet in the entire universe and all of any galaxies and universes to ever exist, because it has not witnessed catastrophe. Earth has not been destroyed. It is still here. We can bear witness to this because we still live to this day. So I see someone put you'll get 6. So 1111 is important because it deals with binary coding, right? What they call binary coding. And binary coding is the only thing that could locate this planet known as Planet X or Planet Nibiru. But 1111 is a sequence that pertains to the alignment and the understanding of complete rulership in a being that has entered this planet, as being myself, that have entered this planet that will come and reconstruct the entire cosmic principalities of the divine cosmos, step by step, bit by bit, slowly but surely. 1111. 1111 is not, it is not this tainted information, like I was speaking on this tainted information. It is not this tainted information of these definitions that I've researched and looked into and studied myself. I have yet to see the truth about the sightings of 1111. 11 is the most sightful, has been cited the most out of them all. 1111, right? You have different sequences, 666, 999, 333, but 1111 is the most important because it deals with 4 digits, 1111. And anybody who have been following me, I made a page a couple of years ago and I had over 2,000 followers, and I ended up deleting them because of my wife. I ended up deleting the page, and I lost all the teachings and all the information and education that I put on that page. There was a bunch of education, insightful consciousness that pertained to the higher self that I had put on that page, but I ended up losing it because I deleted the page, which was it happened for a reason. But everyone who knows me and who have been listening to my understanding, they know that I have been preaching that the new age did not begin until August 21st of 2017. I have been preaching that. August 21st of 2017. I have been preaching and stated that was the ending of the new age. The ending of an old age and the beginning of a new age, right? But I did not have full 100% understanding until July 2nd of 2019, right? I was born June 24th. So this is approximately 8 days away. 8 is an even number. 8 represents the number of infinity, right? We have went from 9 planets into 8 planets. So this understanding of what we are is to be of an infinite understanding. This is why the age of Aquarius is the most enigmatic of them all. It's the most enigmatic age of them all, even if you study the zodiac. If you look in the zodiac and you see Aquarius, which starts with the word aqua. Aqua translates into the word water. Once you get into etymology and things of that nature, you will see that it translates into the word water. But what's interesting about the Aquarius symbol in the zodiac is that it's not of a water sign. It's not a water sign. It starts with aqua which represents water, but it's not a water sign. There's only 3 water signs. That's Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. These are the only 3 water signs in the zodiac. That itself, seeing that and Aquarius is of a earth element, I believe, or wind, either wind or earth, one of the 2 elements. But it's not of a water element, and that itself implies or implements enigmatic understanding within the cosmos. It's a mystery. Why would the word Aquarius or aqua not be that of a water element? And that is the metaphoric or metaphysical application of the universe, letting us know that the Aquarian age is going to be of the most enigmatic age, the most mysterious age of them all. And it's going to be the most liberal age of them all. But 1111, back to 1111, it has been cited constantly. But I did not know the true understanding, or I wouldn't say the true understanding, but I did not know one of the concepts of the metaphysical application of August 21st, 2017 until July 2nd of 2019, which is 8 days away from my birthday, my birthday is June 24th. And anyone of the Nuwapian faith and understanding Nuwapian knowledge, your leader, your ruler, your founder, his birthday is June 26th, the number 6, right? My birthday is June 24th, right? So what's significant about my birthday, which is the 24th day of June, and what makes me who I am, because I'm supposed to, once we've all gathered, I'm supposed to free Brother Dr. Malachi Z. York. This is one of the things that I'm supposed to do because he is one of the superior scientists. I am supposed to free this brother with my understanding and comprehension of cosmic justice. I'm supposed to free this brother from prison, and that is going to make him, along with the rest of his followers, follow me in my understanding of the Al-Kepanaki six ether being. But he was born June 26th. I was born June 24th. If you add 26, 2 plus 6 is 10. If you add, I'm sorry, 26 up together, that's 8. 6 plus 2 is 8. But if you add 24th up together, that is 6. 6 is the divine number of the entire cosmos. The number 6, right? 8 days away from my birthday happened the total solar eclipse. 8 days away happened the second total solar eclipse of the century. Now, the dates between those 2 days, right? So let's break this down. Let's break it down. So from August 21st, 2017 to August 21st of 2018 is approximately 1 year. That's 1 year. There's a number 1, right? So from August 21st up until June 21st of 2019, that is approximately 10 months. 10 months away, right? And from June 21st of 2019 until the day of that Great American, to the day of that eclipse, which is July 2nd, that is approximately 11 days away. So you have 1 year, 10 months, and 11 days. If you wrote that on a piece of paper, what would it be? It will be 11011, i.e. 1111. This is undeniable, right? These dates are undeniable. These is the undeniable truth of the cosmos. This is the divine principality, the divine order of the cosmos. It hits the sense and the logic as being a pattern of intellectual comprehension and extreme humanitarian advancement, right? Because we can correlate dates now. This is the universe letting us know that we can correlate dates to hit the sense, to hit the senses. 1 year, 10 months, and 11 days also makes a symbol. This symbol, 11011, it's a symbol, right? What is this a symbol of? This is the symbol of correlation with the temple of Amun-Ra. This is why I am Amun. This is why Amun is mentioned at the end of your prayers, right? This is why I am Amun-Ra. So that symbol, which is interesting, which aligns up with the temple of Amun-Ra. Greetings, Oliver Smith. Greetings, God. That symbol is the correlation of the temple of Amun-Ra, because there's a certain day, a specific day, to where the gateway of the temple of Amun-Ra and the sun aligns up perfectly to where you can see the sun being directly through this gate. When you can research this, you can research everything that I speak on. You can see that, you can see the sun perfectly through that gateway of the temple of Amun-Ra. And this alignment, the sun only appears in this position in the temple of Amun-Ra one day of the year, right? And when it happens, it makes that symbol. You look at the pillars and you look at the opening of that gateway. And I'm going to post a picture after I make this audio. You look at the opening of that gateway, it makes a symbol, right? A symbol that corresponds with pillars on the side of the opening of this gateway. And it looks like 1, 1, the sun, which is the gateway, or the 0 or the circle, and then 1, 1. This is correspondence. This is the metaphysical application. This is the truth behind divine consciousness. Now, why is all of this important? Because it was foretold by our ancestors that there will be a being that is going to come, and this being is going to reconstruct the fabrics of what we know to be reality. We have to locate this being. We have to gather. As beautiful intellectual people, we have to gather. This is truth. The dates between those two total solar eclipses are undeniable. Undeniable truth. 11011. That is non-coincidental. This is symbolics. This is geometrics. Right? So that person that comes along, I'm claiming it to be myself because I have found this knowledge nowhere else. I have found this truth nowhere else on this planet. Nobody speaks of these things. Nobody speaks of August 21st, 2017 being the first day of the age of Aquarius and the ending of the age of the Pisces. Nobody speaks of these symbols, right? The symbol that could be located in the right hand, also known as the mark of the beast. This is a black mark that appears in the right hand. A lot of us black people, we have these marks that appear in our hands, and we don't know why or how they got there. If that mark landed in the right hand, then you are of an exclusive personnel that could be proven through metaphysics, the movement of the planets, the rearrangement of the cosmos, the symbolics of the universe, symbolism of the universe. All of it is going to be conjured up by a sacred master. Brothers like Dr. Malachi Z. York, Elijah Muhammad, Noble Drew Ali, when he prepared the Moorish Science Temple Holy Quran, he prepared it. Who did he prepare it for? He prepared it for the one who will understand the message, right? That message is so well prepared by the Prophet Noble Drew Ali that my children, my child, my first child, my daughter, she was born the same exact day as Queen Charlotte. Now, you get into constitutions and you get into the laws of the land, you understand the position of King George III and how he was married to Queen Charlotte of Mecklenburg. My daughter, and this, I'm not lying to anyone, you know, I have undeniable proof. My daughter was born the same exact day of Queen Charlotte, which is May 19th. This was a message. Her birth was a message. It was a message from the prophet. Prophet Noble Drew Ali was born in Charleston, North Carolina. Queen Charlotte was born in Then you have from Charlotte, you have from Charleston, not too far from Charleston, you have Charlotte, North Carolina. If you look at this total solar eclipse of August 21st, 2017, the last place that it touched on American soil was where? Charleston, North Carolina. Either Charleston or Charlotte. These are messages. This is a message, a divine message of a black dot that will be undeniable amongst us and humanity. Undeniable proof, undeniable mathematics through births, dates, and times that will serve for a greater cause, that will live within a message that will be spoken by a certain person, such as myself. Now, do I place myself on a pedestal? No, I'm just a regular motherfucker. I smoke weed. I drink liquor. I'm a man. I like sports. Am I someone of a holiness? No, I'm just a regular prophet. A prophet has lost its value in today's time. People don't know how to detect or find or how to look for a prophet. People don't know how to find and how to look for someone of divine sacredcy. People don't know how to detect truth and metaphysical application and divine consciousness through mathematics, symbolics, dates. People don't understand that there's a divine understanding, something that is happening that is beyond what they can comprehend, both consciously and subconsciously. It is an undeniable truth, and I come to bring that undeniable truth to let you know that aliens do not exist, never did, never have existed. There has only been man. A great man, great people, great-minded people, intellectually inclined people. A lot of people look at me crazy when I say these things, you know. A lot of people don't have a full understanding of themselves. As soon as they hear that I state that I'm a prophet, or as soon as they hear that I state that I'm somebody that's considered to be of divine spirituality, they tune out. And I can't blame them, because there's so many that has come about that has fooled the people, misled us and misguided us. There are so many of us that have come about that have claimed to be the messiahs, the divine prophets, the divine rulers. So many of us that have, especially niggas, there's so many niggas, so many black people that have came about, that have said that they are righteous, they're conscious. They are the one ruler of the cosmos. When you can take numerics, my birthday, June 24th of 1992, you look at the 225th king of Ethiopia, the first emperor of Africa and Ethiopia, known as Emperor Haile Selassie I, you look at his birthday and you correspond these dates with numbers, symbols. His birthday is July 23rd of 1892, the first day of the constellation of Leo. This is not coincidental. This is why he was known as the Lion of the tribe of Judah. July 23rd of 1892 was his birthday. My birthday was June 24th of 1992. That is approximately 1 month, there's the number 1, 1 day and 100 years apart. This is not coincidental. This is why I have been placed in this spiritual position, so that I could present the necessary proof to elevate the consciousness of those who are already at the tip-top pinnacle, the pentacle of utmost understanding. But they reach the glass ceiling because they believe that aliens and some type of spiritual divine person, such as Allah, something is governing their consciousness. They give the title of greatness to these people or these things that are non-existent. There's only but man that exists. Man that are able and capable of developing extraterrestrial intelligence. And when I say extraterrestrial, I don't mean that it's an alien. No, it's just foreign to the planet. Your intelligence could become foreign to this planet. That is of an extraterrestrial comprehension. This is divine intellectual application. I'm not making up these dates. I'm not making up these times. If we ever met in person, my beautiful black people, I have nothing but proof to show you. Down to the very spot, which is what registers me as a master student. Not a master teacher, a master student of the divine cosmic movement, the divine cosmic principalities. Simply because I'm able to present this sacred mathematics, these sacred mathematics, these divine events, these eclipses are undeniable. 1 year, 10 months, and 11 days, 11011 is undeniable. Cannot be denied. No one can lie to you about that. No one. And I bring this knowledge to the consciousness so that I can raise the consciousness. So that you will bypass enlightenment and settle into endarkenment. It's a superior understanding, a superior teaching that happens once every 600,000 years.